Today we are on the road, and where are we going? Of course, my favorite place, we're going to Costco. Today I wanted to show you guys 5 new things that I've found that are meat related and that I wanted to try. So I haven't had any of these, so it's gonna be new for both of us. They have everything at Costco, things you need and things you don't, because who doesn't need a 5-foot LED penguin for their front yard? So let's go back to the house. I wanna show you the 5 things I found. We're gonna cook them up, we're gonna taste them, and I'm gonna give you kind of a review so maybe you can see, maybe you can find these things the next time you are at Costco. We just got back from Costco, so we got 5 different items that I had never seen before or I'd walked past a couple times. So we're gonna go ahead and taste test each one of those. I've gotten in trouble in the past with a ranking system of 1 to 10 ranking system. I'm just too nice. Everyone puts their heart and soul in these things. I'm just too nice. So the only thing I'm gonna tell you is if I would buy it again or if I would not buy it again. So that's gonna be my pass fail. We are doing pass fail today. Would I buy this again or not buy it again? We're gonna start out with snack time. This is the Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef jerky. With the Wagyu moniker, I'm really hoping for a softer beef jerky. I'm really hoping for a nice, like, fatty cut of meat. So I'm pretty excited about this. The smell, I mean, it smells like beef jerky. Okay, it smells, got that soy sauce. You got, it smells a little sweet, a little bit. But again, this is just their normal beef jerky, so it's not like crazy flavors. I like a softer beef jerky, so I'm hoping that this is what this is because, you know, I'm getting older and my teeth are not as strong as they used to be. So we're gonna see if this will hold up, if my poor teeth can hold up to some of this beef jerky. Try to get a nice good one in here. All right, here we go. As he pulls out the smallest piece ever. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. All right, let's do this one. All right, that's a nice big curly piece right here. So go ahead and give it a try. Flavor's really good. It's not really a punch you in the face kind of flavor of beef jerky. I like that. I like when beef jerky is really heavily seasoned. This is definitely a middle of the road on the power punch of the marinade, but you know, it's pretty good. It's softer. It's not the softest beef jerky I ever had, but it's also not the toughest, so it's pretty good. With Wagyu, we got a higher fat content. You don't really get so much of that, but you know what? The prices at Costco, they were pretty much the same as the other beef jerkies. I would buy this again, but if the price was too exorbitant, I probably would not. So with the current price at Costco, I'm gonna say I would buy this again. Next, we're on to the appetizer section. We have ahi tuna wasabi poke bowls. I'm in South Carolina. I am so far from anything Hawaiian and poke bowls, but you know what? I had to give it a try. Poke always reminds me of when I went to Hawaii about 4 or 5 years ago, took my family. The best food that I had was poke that came from a grocery store. So, you know, it was my favorite thing. I went almost every day and got some poke at different styles and flavors, and it was tremendous. Now, again, I'm not expecting that the Costco from South Carolina is gonna have the same level of poke as I got in Hawaii, but, you know, go give it a shot. This sounds like a joke, like, oh, why? What happened to you? Oh, I ate poke from a Costco in South Carolina. And they're like, what? That sounds kind of crazy. But anyway, it smells really good. Got a lot of soy flavors in there, soy smells in there. I'm diving right in. I'm diving right in. Wish me luck. Pretty good. The fish is pretty fresh and tastes really clean. I need like a ton more soy sauce on here. You guys know that I'm like a salt fiend, so I need like a ton more soy sauce on here, but we can add that. But yeah, this is pretty good. Again, it is no poke in Hawaii, you know, looking at the beach or whatever. But you know what? If you're feeling you need some poke in your life and you go by this, it's pretty good. It's all tuna, so it is pretty expensive at $21.99 a pound. So I would buy this, but probably not all the time. But I mean, it's pretty good. And that wasabi flavor is now kicking in a little late. It's kicking in a little late, but it's kicking in a little bit. You know, so I would buy this again, but probably not every time. On to the next one. All right, next item, we are doing lamb shanks that have been seasoned with herbes de Provence. Now, the suggested way to cook this is through the microwave. So we're gonna microwave lamb shanks. Wait a second. I'm putting so many words together today that don't go together. I never thought I would say them. Wagyu beef jerky, poke from Costco, and microwave lamb shanks. So I don't know, man. We're just gonna see. I couldn't help it. We're just gonna see what happens. Open this up. There's 2 of these pouches. I'm just gonna cook one today. All they want you to do is put it in a microwave, say bowl like this, cut off one of the ends so that the steam can escape, and we're gonna microwave it for like 6 to 7 minutes. So let's see what happens. We're gonna make lamb shanks in the microwave. Of course we are. Let's go to it. I love lamb shanks. They might be my favorite way to cook lamb because I'm a sucker for a good braise. You take a really tough cut of meat and you cook it for a really long time, and it should pull apart and be delicious. So you have, the meat's come away from the bone. I mean, it looks pretty good. So let's give it a try. Let's go back to the box here. Lamb shanks with a rich brown sauce infused with lavender, honey, thyme, basil, and Dijon mustard. It's kind of funny when you're reading the box. I never really read the directions on these things. Contents will be hot. Well, I sure hope so. I love it. Warn me so I don't burn myself, okay? All right, here, lamb shank. Let's give it a try. Okay. I really wanted to hate this, by the way. I did not want to like this because it's a lamb shank you heat up in the microwave. I know it's in the microwave, it's in whatever, but this is actually really, really good. I thought the seasoning wouldn't be good. Seasoning's pretty good, pretty on. Could probably do a little more salt, but man, the sauce is good. The lamb shank is tender. Again, I wanted to hate this. Costco, why do you do this to me? I want to hate this. It's really good. I would definitely buy it again. In fact, I'm having this for dinner tonight. How about that? I'm cooking up the other one. I'm going to have it for dinner. This is kind of crazy. So we are 3 for 3 on yes, I would buy this. So these are my actual reactions. I want to make that clear. These are my actual first time reactions. I've never had any of these things. So I don't know. Are we going to go 5 for 5 as I would buy this again? I don't know. But next we have, I was very intrigued by this next product. So it is a half of a roasted duck. So you get 2 halves, so I guess you get a whole roasted duck, but they come in a little package and it is a half a duck. So all you have to do is put it in a pan, put it in the oven for 20 minutes, and then take it out of the oven. Very simple. Let's go get our duck out of the oven. I think it's ready. All right, here we go. As promised, here's our duck. We're gonna put it, it sounds a little bit crispy. We got a little crispy skin going on. Let's see. Please don't tell my wife I used all of her cake pans today for these different meat projects. But, hey, shh, don't tell. All right, so you just go ahead and you cut in between the breast portion and the leg and thigh portion. Just like that. All righty. All right, let's give it a taste. Here's the duck breast. And now the skin, not very crispy, okay? It's rendered a little bit, but still pretty thick. There's no salt in here, like it's very little salt. Can't really taste it at all. The skin doesn't get crispy. This may be too tall in order for you to do from Costco. I don't know, like a prepared food like this. So it's maybe too tall an order, but piece of the thigh here. It's pretty good, but it does need more seasoning. You probably could use a sauce. Again, I got it because I was intrigued about could you get just a pre-cooked duck and roast it in your own oven. And you know what? I'll probably pass on this one. So I don't know if I would spend the money on this one. So if we're going to, would I buy it again? Probably not. So our final thing that I found at Costco is the Kirkland brand burnt ends. I was pretty intrigued because I do like to get burnt ends when I go to the barbecue place, but I I don't know how it's going to go. I really don't. We've had some really good winners today. We've had some kind of today. So I don't know what's going to happen. To heat them up, it's very simple. You take the contents of the package, you put it in a container that can go in the oven. You add a tablespoon of water, and then you cover with aluminum foil, heat for 20 minutes, and that's it. Let's go get them. I want to taste them. Oh, wait. One thing. On the side here, they have pictures of like serving suggestions, and this first one is crazy. It's burnt ends on a nice white plate with a toothpick in it. Like you're gonna go to a cocktail party and have this as an hors d'oeuvre. I don't know what kind of cocktail parties you go to, but I've never seen that out in the wild. But hey, hey, it's marketing, people. We're taking pictures. It's marketing. Let's go get them. Let's go taste our burnt ends. All right, here we go. Smells good. Smells smoky. That's good. Good start. Again, burnt ends are obviously the ends of the briskets in which they will chop them up and then continue to cook them in a different sauce usually. So this does say does not include sauce. So you're going to have to add your own sauce. But I want to try it au natural. Is it good? It smells smoky. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tender. You can tell, like, I was going to burn my fingers, but you can, break them apart a little bit. You got different parts. You got the point. You got the flat in there. It needs sauce. Definitely. I would definitely put some sauce in there, throw it back in the oven, let that sauce coat the pieces and really start to caramelize a little bit so they are tacky, so it really sticks to it. But, it's pretty good. Pretty good for coming out of the box 20 minutes later. I didn't have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and throw a brisket on, so in a pinch, pretty good. I would probably buy this again just for the time savings. If you're really hankering for that barbecue flavor, but you don't have time to get an actual brisket. So I would buy this one again. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one.